80% of architects are entrepreneurs, but the thing is that we never received any management or business education. The result are terrible business models within the architecture industry. That's why we decided to create the Architecture Venture Lab within the Master Architectural Management and Design. This is a fantastic opportunity for students to test all the tools and knowledge they have acquired during the program on a very real scenario. The students have to develop and present a business and a design plan that will be judged by a panel of experts, panel of professionals, academics that will judge them not only from an architectural point of view, but as well from a business management point of view.
So why should students believe that management training is going to somehow compromise their skills as designers? I think that's a complete fallacy, frankly, because I think design and management are two sides of the same coin. I think projects need to be managed just as well as they have to be designed, and practices need to be designed just as much as they need to be managed. So I think it's fundamentally important for the long-term sustainability of a business that students not only understand how to design their projects and manage their projects, but they need to know how to manage their practices and design their practices.
Well, basically it's about applying the managerial skills that we learned during the course of the year, during the course of the program, and being entrepreneurial, setting up a new business, or new direction on your existing business, and make a good go of it, make a good business out of it.
We're a bit of an insular profession, so we're used to sort of propagating our ideas, but to an audience that's very much architectural. So forcing you to put it into kind of a business perspective and sell it as a venture idea, and really kind of the consequences of it, and sort of having a proposal and the steps that you're taking to implement it and so forth. I think it's something quite different for us.
I think as an architect we have the ability to think very creatively, and we have a great artistic framework, but our ideas need to be taken out in the real world. So during this period we have spent on the Venture Lab, we have been testing and seeing how you can do it and how you can make ideas viable in terms of business models, strategic implementations, marketing, communication.
Entrepreneurial is more the key word, because it's really about creativity, about imagination, and really being able to seize opportunities and understand what the needs are, and then addressing those needs and satisfying those needs, at the same time making a business out of it for you.
I've sort of used it as a platform to study and investigate a little bit about the areas that I'm interested in, which is to do with internationalization of architecture companies. So it's been a bit of a process of self-discovery as much as anything. It's an aspect of education which has been left aside a little bit. We focus very much on the creative side of things, on design, and we often sort of negate the more business and even the entrepreneurial side that is required to our business as well. So I think it's a deficiency that we have, and it's something that needs to be addressed. And this course is part of a much wider move, I think, that is happening towards acknowledging the fact that that is something that is a deficiency that needs to be addressed.
Nowadays, very important for architects to communicate their ideas and to know the business impact of their ideas. We are not anymore designers or deliverers of creativity. We are people that must be aware of what's going around us in the economic world, in terms of communication and marketing, just to promote ourselves and our project.